Hi, in this tutorial we'll be talking about the boxes or the box sizing. So we are having multiple values of that, and most commonly used are content box or the border box. Now content box is the default value, and we often use border box as well. So we'll see how changing the box sizing values actually changes the container size. So let's start going with it. Now we are having this div container which is having the dimensions 200 pixels is the width and height is 50 pixels, and we have saved it. And if you will observe the overall container size of that, we can see that it's 200 cross 50. So that is there. And if we will add one padding of, let's say, 50 pixels or maybe 20 pixels, now how will that affect the overall size of the container? So we are just refreshing it, and now we can see that the size has changed. Now the effective size is, although we're having this container of 200 cross 50, but now 20 padding is added to this element. So it's like the height is affected by 40. Now the 40 height is added. So now the size is about 90 pixels, while the width is about 240 pixels. So that is how the box overall size of box or the container changes. Now since this was the default value, which is the box sizing content box, we don't have to mention that, but we are just adding it. So now this will have no change because by default the value is content box. Now if we will change that to border box, then how will that change the size of container? So we have saved it. Now we can observe that the overall size of container also includes the size of padding. So in all, the element or the container size will be exactly the dimensions which have been specified, and the padding will be factored within that. So if you want some kind of precision in terms of the layout, then you will be using border box, because then it includes the padding within it. So the dimensions will be very accurate, and the container size will be as per your requirement, and that won't be adding the padding to the overall size of container. And so you will avoid those instances wherein you will find unexpected results. So that is why we use the border box, and that is why it is very important to understand what box sizing is really.
Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. If you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you didn't, then leave a comment so that we can improve it further. Do watch these suggested tutorials to learn even more, and do let us know what you want to learn on Being Skilled.